Well, greetings, Guardians. I bring you both glad and sad tidings this day. It is July 7th, 2026. That means it's time for our weekly reset, and we're going to start with some patch notes from what is appearing to be our final update, starting with Destiny 2 Update 9.7.0.3. General. Increased reputation gained from Vanguard and Crucible activity completions. That's a nice change. Crucible General fixed an issue where players suspended from Crucible playlists would see an incorrect suspension timer. Suspension timers should now conform to a player's local spacetime. Maps fixed several out-of-bounds exploits in Meltdown. The map has been re-enabled in all Crucible playlists. Trials of Osiris fixed an issue where the new Ghost Shells, Cursed Eternal Shell, and Pharaonic Shroud Shell were not obtainable by all players from the Trials Flawless chest. Raids and Dungeons, Pantheon fixed an issue where players could use Divinity to deal damage to Insurrection Prime outside of the standard damage phase. Developers note, as a result of this fix, Divinity and any damage applied to its cage will not deal damage to Insurrection Prime at any point in the encounter. Our condolences to every player that now needs to learn the encounter mechanics. Re-enabled the remote tether functionality in Consecrated Mind. Developers note, we've reverted the fix to Consecrated Mind boss encounter in Pantheon that we made in Update 9.7.0.2, which made the fight significantly more difficult. Please turn on your Guardian Bluetooth devices during your next attempt. Duality fixed an issue where the master version of Duality was not correctly available. Deepstone Crypt fixed an issue where the elevators would often kill players taking them. Exotic missions, Operation Seraph Shield fixed an issue where the elevators would often kill players taking them. Wait a minute, we've heard this one before. Poor Bungie. Gameplay and investment, Armor General fixed an issue where wearing the Titan Flamecaller Gauntlets ornament could obscure the screen while aiming bows. Fixed an issue where the Warlock's light guard robes that blocked visibility in the first person. Okay. Focusing fixed an issue where players could not focus the Trial's new Demotic armor set if they hadn't acquired it in the past. Fixed an issue where players could not focus the Iron Banner Iron Panoply set if they hadn't acquired it in the past. Okay. Weapons focusing fixed an issue where some players were unable to focus the Black Fang Glaive at the Drifter. That one makes me happy. Abilities, Hunter, Night Stalker fixed an issue where Phantom Surge would fail to hit or trigger perks on targets that were weakened or tethered while Stylish Executioner was active. Titan Sentinel fixed an issue where some projectiles and abilities could pass through Ward of Dawn in PvP. Welcome back to the Thunderdome. Currencies fixed an issue that prevented chronolog earnings on accounts that retained vaulted chronologs from Ash and Iron. Accounts impacted by this issue will be compensated soon. Players who were impacted by this issue can claim the chronologs in their vault to add to their overall total now. Artifacts fixed an issue where fixed an issue where the Pack Tactics artifact was causing performance issues during extended play sessions. And General. The Sunflower Vintage shader from the Monument of Triumph will now be usable after purchase. Fixed an issue on Bungie.net where Sparrow Racing League matches were not appearing correctly in a player's game history. And finally, fixed an issue where some currencies could not be claimed from the seasonal archive if players were currently holding above the old material caps. So that does it for what we've got as far as the patch notes go this week. So let's go ahead and we will hop right in and go to the seasonal hub here, and we'll see what we've got this week. So we've got target acquired. Defeat targets with bows, scouts, hand cannons, sniper rifles, or linear fusion rifles. Disorderly conduct, you're going to need 50 of those once again. And generous generation. Generate orbs of power or bricks of ammo. So that sounds like fun. Okay. For our quick play Fireteam Vanguard alert, we've got Cynosure and Nightshade for completing 3 activities this week. As far as the arena goes, we've got Tartara Gaze, which I do believe is a sniper rifle. I don't remember what kind, though. And we've got the kinetic scout rifle Nightshade. I do believe that's kinetic. It might be strand, but we do have the Nightshade for 3. I should double check on that. And for control, or for Crucible, we've got control featured with Joxer's longsword and Randy's throwing knife for 3 completions. And getting to what everyone really gives a crap about, Grandmaster Vanguard Alert Exodus Crash, where we can get the Adored for a grade B or higher. And also, you get another one for just completing the activity. So that's kind of cool. All right, cool. Far out, groovy. Right on. Let's go. Let's see here. What do we have this week? Oh, Savathun's Throne World. We've got Vow the Disciple raid featured. And what else do we have this week? On the Moon, we've got the Duality Dungeon. And on Europa, we have Vesper's Coast Dungeon. There should be another. Aha! Salvation's Edge is a feature grade this week. So you got Salvation's Edge. You've got Vow Disciple. You've got Duality. And you've got Vesper's Host. So that covers the raids and dungeons that are featured. We're going to go ahead. There should be one more. Desert Perpetual. I think that's featured. And I think Duality is featured due to some sort of bug. But they might have just fixed that. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. And, of course, we've got our Pantheon playlist here. Okay. How about we hop over to the tower and see what we've got there. Before we check on Commanders of All, let's take a quick peek at the Pinnacle Ops list here. And we've got Node Override Avalon in the top slot. We've got the Coil, and we've got Midtown as per usual. So I do think that means this is the featured one this week, but I could be wrong on that. So don't hold me to it. Anyway, let's go check and see what Zaval's got. Okay, so remember that they apparently have fixed the reputation gains for Vanguard and Crucible. And Commander Zavala has the Unfall Arc Rocket sidearm for us this week. We've got Reverberation. And, okay, we've got a couple decent rolls there, looks like. Pass on that one. That one's okay. Pass on that. This is an intrinsically anti-overload champion, so it's up to you, but I really like jolting feedback on this. Lead from Gold, that's not bad. Yeah, this one might be the one I pick here. It's kind of hard to go wrong with some of these, but Reverberation's not bad. Impulse Amplifier's not bad. Lead from Gold's always good. Binary Orbit's not a bad damage perk. One for All. It's an explosive, so you might be able to trigger that in 1 or 2 shots. And Jolting Feedback. I really love Jolting Feedback, so yeah, it's up to you guys. Anyway, that's your options here. Stopping by the Drifter real quick to check out, and yes, as you can see, the back fang is now focusable. So we've got that going for us. Let's go say hi to Ada and see if she's got anything cool for us this week. Guardians, thank you for watching. If you've made it to this far into the video, I really do appreciate it. Please do that like and subscribe thing. Maybe share the video. Let's see what Ada's got for us this week. And we've got Golden Empire for 10,000 Glimmer. That's not bad. It's a little gold for my taste, but right on. Vitrified Chronology. I actually like this one a little bit, yeah. And then we've got New Pacific Rush. Yes, a vanilla D2 shader. Here we go. We've got Karos Gold making a return this week. Reminder, all these are 10,000 Glimmer. It's not a bad one. Dead Orbit. All the Dead Orbit ones look good. Highly recommend you pick up all the Dead Orbit ones you can get your hands on because they just look good. And then we've got War Cult Scheme for 10,000 Glimmer. That's kind of a royal blue. I kind of dig it. It's all right. It's not too bad. All right, so that's what we have here. Well, Guardians, I think that does it for this week. We got our last patch notes, I think, that we'll get for some time. And you know what? It's been a fun journey. I'm going to be here till the lights get turned off, till the stars burn out, till they shut down the servers, or the servers die or I die. I'll be here. So please come back. I will see you on Friday for your Azure Report. Thank you again so much for watching. If there's something you'd like me to cover in the future, or if I missed something, or if there's something you're looking forward to, please let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to read those. I read every comment. I will get back to you. I will consider your words, and I do appreciate you all watching. So please do that like and subscribe thing, and I will see you on Friday. Until then, go out, have a great week. Be safe out there, Guardians. Remember, Hopper loves you.